Hey yo guys, I'm back with another video. You feel me? Please like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Hope you can enjoy the video. Again, animation videos throughout the next week. So these videos are probably going to be things like this. Let's see. Timeless Tim, a few Devontae, and I'm gonna try to get some RDC World in there because I just remembered that literally right now, that they uploaded like 2 videos that are like 2 minutes long. So I'm gonna hop on that train. And
I look back up.
let's get into it.
She's all
Please like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Let's get into it.
already at my desk. I'm like, how the huh? All right, y'all. So growing up, hey, slow down, my brother. What you doing? Tell him. Oh, all right, my bad. This video is a remastered version of a video that I decided to not re-upload to this new channel. Instead, I decided to.
For y'all who don't know, I feel so bad for him, bro. So pretty much, if you have a YouTube channel and YouTube says do a 2-step verification thing, please do it. Please do. I don't care how many subscribers you have. I don't care if you just started and you have 20. I don't care if you have 30, 40, 1K. Doesn't matter. Please do it. Because he had a 600K subscriber channel. A lot of YouTubers don't even hit 600K. Golly, I don't even know if I'm gonna hit 600K. And he was like growing fast. Like I promise you, by the end of 2022, 2023, and the mid maybe of 2023, he would have had 1 million subscribers, at least close to 1 million subscribers. But people were taking away people's channels, and what they were doing is they were posting their own stuff on it. So then you would have to do a whole bunch of stuff to get your channel back. It's one YouTuber. It's happened to 2 YouTubers I watch already. One YouTuber he happened to. Thankfully, he got his channel back. I think he said he was talking to his. I think he knows Afro Sinju or something. So I think he was talking to them. He helped him get his account back. Afro helped him get his account back. But thankfully he didn't lose none of his subscribers, but he did have to get back into the algorithm because that messed up his channel. So he had to upload like a lot more, which was good, but he had to upload a lot more. He needed people to go rewatch his videos and things like that, which is, I rewatched like a few, like the ones I wanted to, not when he told me to. I only did it because I saw the video and I said, why not? Like I just watched one of his Berserk anime videos a few days ago because I just felt like I saw something about the anime. I was like, might have to be an anime I check out. I don't watch anime like that. Why not check it out? One of the animes I have is the next 2 seasons are in sub. Yay! No, not yay, because now I can't listen to it while I'm working out. Well, watch it while I'm working out. I watch it while I'm working out. So now I'm going to have to watch it on my own time. Probably won't be for a while now. Just like with Boruto. Waiting for all the dub to come out. Not watching sub because I rather lay down and be able to listen to sub than watch dub and watch sub. Anyway, so that sucks.
As I was saying, growing up, I was the type of person that wasn't rebellious unless necessary. If the situation called for me to be rebellious, then I'm jumping to the gun, no hesitation. Boom, splat, reload. There have been many times in my about to be 23 years in November on this planet that I had no choice for it to be this way. One time my dad threatened to take my check, my hard-earned check that I slaved over for weeks, and my 9 to 5 back when I was 19 over some dumb shit. I told him to eat it. Well, I didn't tell him to eat a dick, but that's what I was thinking in my head when I didn't give him the check. Because I didn't want to end up in a casket floating down a river somewhere. Like, y'all ever had somebody try to take money from you? You feel violated. People do not play about money. Like, have you seen Family Guy? I ain't trying to end up like Brian. You know what Stewie did? Like, who the fuck you think you is trying to take my money? Like, you weren't in the back slaving, dealing with customers and getting threatened by your boss and getting rolled up by your shift manager and dealing with your co-workers not wanting to work and having to keep a smile.
I work at Chick-fil-A. I got nothing to worry about with none of that. Everybody's cool, manager, all that is cool. But I'm not gonna lie. One of they sometimes it smell weird. It's not dirty. It just smell weird for a second. Like, you know how like when you open a pair of shoes and like you got that fresh shoe smell? That's what it smelled like. It smelled like that new smell that you get when you just got something out of a package. But anyway, what was I gonna say?
Smile on your face while you.
Oh yeah, they asked if I wanted to. If I was, they asked, like sometimes the coworker they'd be like, "You still think you're gonna work here, in about a year from now, or whenever you turn this age?" And I'm like, man, I do not know. This year, I'm gonna get my permit, start driving, and then by the time I'm 16 and I've had my driver's license for 12 months, which is like by the end of like 2023, I'm probably gonna have my driver's license for about 12 months, so I'll be able to drive by myself. If I find it, I might not quit, but if I find a job with better opportunities, like by better opportunities, I just mean more money, then yeah, might quit. Because who's not gonna go for more money? Even if I gotta work more, if I'm just making $100 more, still would rather do that because it's $100 more, and $100 more is worth a lot more than the $100 less.
Your head off because you got the order wrong. Like, we getting off track. Anywho, my parents, they always raised me to listen to higher authority and follow rules and regulations because they're there for a reason. However, me, I had a threshold. I'm going to listen to you until you break that threshold. And it's always for a reason. For example, Devontae, go do the dishes. It's disgusting in there. Ma, there's literally one dish. I don't need the lip. Just go do them.
That's me right there.
Yes, ma'am. Devontae, go fight that lion. Oh, you talking about me? Yes, you want me to go fight that? I don't need the lip. Just go do. Like I said, it's always for a reason. I remember this one day 5 years ago in my senior year of high school, something happened in math class that broke that threshold. I decided to go to school that day with pants with little pockets. And I don't know if y'all know about pants with little pockets, but they have stuff fall out easily whenever you sit down anywhere. You know, I was walking around with little midget pockets, but it's okay because I was fresh to death, you know. Ain't nobody don't hate me. I'm just so fresh and so clean. I was on my P's and Q's, you dig? I was keeping it together all day.
I got these pair of track pants. Bro. Don't play basketball in them. Don't run in them. Don't do track in them. Don't do football in them, unless you want the chance of your phone to be lost or destroyed. Boy, I went to school one time and I was wearing them. Fell out of my pocket, and all I could think of was, wow, now I'm not gonna be able to listen to music today. So I was kind of bored, but it was whatever. Phone was thankfully in the car, but I'm like, oh my gosh, you know how many times I probably almost got caught with, like, I think I only got caught probably like twice from that because it fell out my pocket. I think you try to hide it, and then one of your friends sweeps it up and then gives it to you, and it's like, oh man, that was a close one. Hate those pockets. I don't think they're small. I don't know. I don't think they're small, but they are very loose.
Hey, phone falling out, pencils falling out, everything. The only thing that didn't fall out was the rubber. I get to math class. My teacher, we're gonna call her. I don't want to use her real name. We're just gonna call her Karen, big booty white lady. She had that thing in every class. Every time she turned around, we saw all of her assets. Only problem I had with her is that she was so fucking annoying. Come to the board, 3 + 4. Baby, listen. Do you realize if I come to the board, something might poke you? And I ain't talking pencils. Always showing us her kids and stuff like we care. Like, do you want another one? We had a test that day. And she told everybody before the test to put your phones away. And if she sees it or hears it, she's going to take it up. Now, the smart thing to do in this situation is to put my phone on silent and put it in my bag. What did I do? The opposite. I kept it in my midget pocket pants. I decided to take the risk of leaving my phone in my pants because I didn't plan on moving a lot anyway. I was trying to cheat, not because my whole class was doing it. I did it of my own accord. I wasn't ready for this test, and I wasn't ready to...
Boy, in my ELA class, she could never catch us when we was cheating. But 8th grade, I think our 8th grade, it got so big to where people were cheating that my science teacher, she puts up scores of our like tests and stuff like that. And she was like, because of the cheating that happened all this year, that score is not accurate. Don't know how she figured it out that they were cheating. She probably caught them in the action. Oh yeah, she caught them in the action. So she was probably putting up the score that they had at the time and had some people retake it. Whatever. Point is, they were having literally, you know how teachers have other teacher conferences, they talk about students and how what's going on. They were having conversations about the cheating. I'm guessing they were having ones at least, because they said, yeah, we all know about the cheating in the 8th grade. ELA test comes. Yeah, I know about all the cheating that y'all been doing, because in my ELA, she's smart. Some of these scores don't make sense. Y'all don't be paying attention in class, but be getting these 90s and 100s. Jamaican lady, by the way. So, and I'm just like, I wasn't one of those people, but I'm like, that is a good point. I had a friend. Like, I was one of those people who would probably at least make a 70 on it. Just 70 to an 80. I would make something in that range. I wouldn't probably make a 90 because I wouldn't be paying attention because, God, class was boring. I pay attention. I just have my AirPods in. But my friend would not be paying attention. So he over here, he get the answers from someone in the class before, write it down on a piece of paper, boom. One time we was all in the back. So, oh, okay, he finished it? Okay, yeah, here you go. Sometimes he would literally ask because he moves around a lot. Now, I understand. I have ADHD too. I gotta move my legs. I move my upper body sometimes. Even when I'm recording, I move some type of part of my body because I got ADHD. But this dude moved around so much that he could have the excuse of, hey, can I sit outside? And she would literally let him. And I'm just like, she really letting him do this. So he would sit outside in the hallway, but it was in a spot where she really couldn't see him. And then she would sit at her desk because she really wasn't trying to see if any of us was cheating. And we had this software. So if we are cheating on the computer, you're going to get caught. So you got to use your phone. Anyway, so he had this paper from someone he would always ask during the test. Can I get the answers? Yeah. So slip the answers. Yeah, here you go. Oh, hey. Okay, he tossed me the answers. Click, click, click. But you don't want to click through too fast. It's going to make it look like you're cheating. So what you got to do is you got to slowly do. You got to make it look like you're thinking about it. You can and you might be even able to put them all in and then just go back and relook it, make you try to think, maybe even put a wrong answer in, but go back, try to remember that answer. Then, I pass it to my other friends. Pass it to someone in front. Okay, hey, hit it. Yeah, okay. Okay, hey, did you use it already? Yeah, just give me the paper. Or he gave me the paper and I would, if no one else needed, okay. Yeah. One time he came to me after class, did you throw it up into her trash can? No. I was like, no, it's still in my pocket. I'm throwing it out when we leave class. Rule 101, never throw your answers in that teacher's trash can. Throw it in the bathroom trash can or wait till you get home or something, because that is the dumbest thing you can do. Math tests were harder to cheat on, but I did do it from time to time. Definitely was cheating on that homework. Golly, boy, just go paper name, PDF, answer key, boom. Literally on the top of the thing where the name was at, name, answer key. That was simple.
And I don't know if you noticed, but cheating.
Social studies, even though we didn't have a lot of tests in her class, still was easy to cheat.
Requires you to move a little bit. Whether you writing notes down on your arm, writing on the desk and covering it with the test paper, blocking your phone with your legs so you can use Quizlet or Google, anything of that nature, you gotta move a little bit. By the way, I do not condone cheating, so hop off my meat. So we start the test, and as suspected, I was struggling to keep this phone in my pocket while taking the test.
I wouldn't say I condone it, but if you need to cheat, you might as well just go ahead and do it.
So I was like, all right, okay, back it up, pickup truck, put the keys out the ignition, throw them on the floor. Let me push this phone.
I ain't gonna lie. Me as a whole, I'm just a guy at cheating when it comes to tests and things like that. And my friends, some of the other people who were cheating with us, we were just good like that.
Deep as possible inside of these midget pockets as I can, so it won't fall out. That didn't last long.
If you know there's a test before class, you most likely know what the test is going to be on. So, for instance, if it was one of those realized reader tests or whatever it is, whatever it was, just look up the book and the answers, and you'll find the quizzes Science, you would have to actually look up the answer. You would have to like copy and paste it because that was
right next to
something
me.
else.
He turns to me and he's like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Toss me one of those answers. Holla at me. And my first instinct was to turn slightly to his direction. And that's what screwed me over. Because as soon as I turned slightly to his direction, the phone falls out. I'm like, oh shit, oh shit. Soon as the phone fell on the floor, I turned my head to Karen, and the look on her face told me everything. I'm like, oh, shoot. I turned to pick my phone off the floor. I look back up. She's already at my desk. I'm like, how the... Huh? She looked me dead in my soul and was like, don't hide it. Give it to me. Did you pay for this? I ain't running you this phone till you run me a check. Hello, this is your service provider. How may I assist you? Did she pay for this phone? Hell to the no. That's what I thought. Now, before I lose my patience, I'm going to ask you kindly to build a bridge and walk the other direction. Okay, I didn't say all that. I said that all in my mind. However, I did say no to her. And she was shocked, as if she just assumed I was going to automatically cooperate because of fear. No, baby. I'm the
I would have. Only reason why I would have gave her the phone is because I'm not cheating off the phone. I'm not cheating off the phone, right? So if I'm not, sorry guys. If I'm not cheating off the phone, I don't need it. Go ahead, take it. It's on my arm. It's on my back. It's on my wherever. So go ahead, take it. I don't need it. You act like it's affecting me. Go ahead. I'm still gonna get a good grade, and you know what you're gonna think. Well, I could give him a 0 because I think he cheated because he had his phone out, or I could just have him retake the test, or just give him the grade he got because clearly he got the grade. And if you get caught with your phone, it would be smarter to go down. So instead of you getting 100 this time, go for like an 80, 85, 90, or like an 80. It all depends on how you cheat your grades. Personally, if it was me in that situation, I would just go for about an 85. So like the last 3 questions or last 2 questions, I would just get wrong on purpose. So yeah. Or I would get I wouldn't get the last 2 wrong on purpose. I would get 2 other wrong on like different pages. Or if it's all on the same page, then I would get 2 areas like wrong, because if it's the last 2, it's gonna be a little obvious.
Brave and the bold. I had 2 options. Either give her the phone and have my parents come pick it up after school, or keep the phone, go to ISS, and still have my parents told about the situation. So basically, this whole ultimatum was a double-edged sword. I was going to get cut either way. So I was like, F it. You know what? I'm going to go with the second option because of 2 reasons. 1, I needed my phone for work, which I had to go to right after school ended. And 2, I didn't want my mom or dad to take off work and drag their behinds down to the school over something that could have been avoided. Because like I said, it was a double-edged sword. She sent me to the office. My mom chewed me out because I had to listen to authority when I didn't. I got in trouble regardless. Thanks, Karen. Oh. I like Big Macs. Hey. I like chicken wings. Give me them butter biscuits, because they tasty. Give me them fries. Yeah. Give me that 9. I don't get tired. I'm fit for greatness. Hey.
Please like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Hope you enjoyed.